We are here at the Völgye camping. You have just rode 1,200 kilometers with 20,000 meter elevation. You are the first finisher of the Hungarian Divide. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, it was a tough 5 days. I don't even remember the separate days. It was just the countdown at the start, the 3, 2, 1, go, and ever after it was just bang, 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 different pictures, different feelings, and somehow I'm just here. It was very, very fast, and a lot of things happened. I still have to collect my thoughts about it, but it was a very, very intense experience.
In the beginning, you mentioned that you would plan in 4 or 5 days. You reached your goal. You finished within 5 days.
Yeah.
So how was the trek? Was it tougher than what you thought, or was it a tougher challenge than what you prepared for?
Well, this route threw at us everything possible here in Hungary. The only thing it was missing actually was only snow, but that's kind of impossible. So yeah, we got a mixture, very good mixture of everything. And the key for a good divide event is not in how rough the trek is or how steep the climb is, but to have a perfect mix from everything. So you have steep climbs, shallower climbs, and good tarmac, bad tarmac, gravel, technical cross-country descents, and everything. And we had everything here, so it was a very, very good trek. I wasn't expecting to be that hard. So yeah, I was kind of naive at the beginning to say I can finish this in 4 days. I was planning. This plan of mine was based on my Italy Divide results, which I had in 4.5 days. We had with the exact same stats. So that was also 1,200 kilometers with 20,000 elevation gain. But there was a lot more smoother surface, not only tarmac, but cubic stones and such. So yeah, I was kind of naive at the beginning, but still 5 days. I guess it's very good for me in my personal book, in my personal agenda, and I feel like I couldn't have made any better time on this track. So I'm very happy with it, with this result of mine.
Throughout the tour, the Hungarian Divide, we met in a few locations. I saw you at the first 30 kilometers. You were very cheerful, enjoyed the speed, and then rode off to the woods. Then later on, we met at in one of the mountain tops, and you seemed always cheerful and as if someone looking forward to the next challenge. So when someone rides such a distance in such a short time, and this is absolutely, pushing the limits what humans can do. Mm-hmm. How can you cope with the emotional challenge and also with the physical? Not to mention the technical challenges that you have with the bike. So this is such a complex situation that you have to manage on the bike on your own, with the help of anyone. So what is your mental and other strategy to survive such a challenge?
That's what makes the difference between a normal cyclist or road biker, should I say, and the adventure bikepacker like us. Because in an event like this, you need to be focused mentally all the time. Riding a bicycle is only just a small part of such an event, and mostly you're alone. Usually I like to ride alone, and every time I have the chance to meet somebody from the race or maybe not from the race, I know that people usually tend to reflect back their feelings that they also get. So I try to show them happiness, and then I can get back happiness from them, which helps me in the first place also a lot to be happy when I'm after that alone in the dark or something like that. So I always try to be cheerful with others, and then I also got back some happiness from them. But a ride like this was a full emotional roller coaster for me, because I was on the human feeling spectrum from low down to up high, up to up high, everything in these few days, and I think I could have coped better at some points. I felt like I wasn't in my shape in a few moments. So I still have where to improve my mental strength. But all in all, I'm happy with how I managed to tackle these challenges.
I mean, you have just finished the race. Your parents were awaiting you at the finish line. It was very emotional. You had a shower, and you three jump in the car and go back home. And next day is a working day for you. So, what next is for you, and where can we see you next time? Hopefully, what races?
As I said at the start too, I look at these adventures or events. I don't want to say races necessarily. So I look at these events like a holiday for me. So I go to them, and then I jump back to my normal everyday life. Because here to Hungary, I was brought to by my parents. I have to conform with them too. So my time is short here. Unfortunately, I have to leave. And yeah, tomorrow I'm back at my desk already, hopefully. But I'm also very happy because my body didn't break down that much as it usually does after such an event. Because when I finish such a distance in such a short time, usually I need about a week of recovery or something like that. But now I feel like I feel quite well now. And I had a thought maybe I can then ride around Romania or just around the borders and check that it's 2,700 kilometers with 13,000 elevation gain, so not even that much. I think I can do it in 9 days maybe, so it's a week. Probably I will do that in September. So there are some challenges that I also only make up by myself, so they are not official events or anything like that. And as far as events go, I would like to get back to the transcontinental race next year, because in my book, that's the highest prestige race going on, at least here in Europe. Yeah, that's my plan for next year.
Thank you, Levi, and congratulations for your huge achievement. And we are definitely looking forward to seeing you next year at the Hungarian Divide.
Thank you very much, and hopefully we'll see more people at the start, because that's the whole point of these events, to get more people involved in adventure bike racing or bike events.